Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here to give you all my quick thoughts on Season 8, Episode, I believe, 17 and 18 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episodes entitled The End in Friendship and I can't pronounce it, Yakity-Sax, I believe is what it's called. I do apologize if I got the name mispronounced or whatever. But without any further ado, let's begin with this video, shall we? Episode 17 was actually a pretty entertaining episode, if I do say so myself, at least in my opinion. We get to see a interesting dynamic of Rarity and Rainbow Dash that at least to me, I felt like we haven't really got to see much of in previous seasons and stuff. So it's nice to see that, and also see friendship bond grow and stuff. And I'm pretty sure Rarity Dash really enjoyed this episode and stuff. Overall, and also just getting to see the funny seeing how I believe it was like they call them the young six whatever, at least from what I've seen on Wikipedia and stuff. But yeah, seeing them study how even though they are completely opposite of each other, have a lot in common and stuff. There's stuff that they have in common, and which makes them friends and stuff. Compromise, as Twilight puts it, and just seeing them, try and act good, but get angry at each other and quote unquote, stop being friends, and then Twilight and Starlight, come up with this little scheme to try to get them to bond by going on this little quest or whatever. And which was really nice in my opinion. I know that some people may feel this is out of character for them or whatever, and to a certain extent, I get that and stuff. But overall, I wouldn't say that that would makes it this like a bad episode or anything. Though I wouldn't go as far as to say it's amazing per se. Overall, I would say this would be a 3.5 out of 10. I mean, 3.5 out of 5. I'm not, for those who are wondering, I'm no longer really using the whole 10 out of 10 system. I'm just going to use the 5 out of 5 system. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Really solid episode, if I do say so myself. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, whatever. But that aside, really enjoyed it. Moving on to the next episode, Yakity-Sax. And I do apologize for butchering the name. This episode is an interesting case. As of recording, it's getting ready to air tomorrow. And on Discovery Family, and the funny thing is that this episode, Discovery Family actually aired it a little bit early, back in, I believe, July, during the whole San Diego Comic-Con event. Well, they didn't air it there, but they aired it during that time, I guess, whatever, just to promote MLP, whatever, promoting MLP. But yeah, honestly, I thought this was a decent episode. I know a lot of people felt like this was a pretty annoying episode with, Pink Pie, obsession with this new, yak instrument or whatever and stuff, and how, she seemingly is terrorizing the town and stuff, and, Twilight and friends, try to, be supportive and stuff, and to the point they reached a breaking point and figured, maybe it's better to just, tell her that she's no good at it and she probably should, stop, whatever. Which, in return, they didn't realize how much that would hurt her feelings, whatever. But Pinkie Pie, tries her best to like put on a face and say, it's okay, I understand, thank you for telling me that I'm bad at this and stuff. But you find out that how badly this gets to her. She goes on full, as the ants like to say, full pinkamena or whatever, with the whole hair turning flat, whatever. And also, oddly enough, she starts to turn gray, like as if she was being disqualified or whatever. But obviously she's not being disqualified, but you know, but turning, losing color due to, I guess, her as like a symbolism for her depression or whatever, or despair of, not losing, having to give up what she's passionate about with that instrument. And so she feels that maybe if she were to move to Yakity-Sax, Yakistan, I can't pronounce names to save my life, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, she feels like if she moves over there and watches professionals play it, that it might make her feel better and stuff. But when Twilight and friends go to try to convince her to come back home and stuff, they realize that it's not. We learned ahead. It's not really making things better, if not worse, and stuff. And then that's when Twilight and friends came to realization that if it makes her happy, that's all that matters. It's not like it's really hurting anyone. So they shouldn't prevent her from enjoying what she's passionate about and stuff. In which I think for the most part is a nice little lessons to teach kids and stuff, so forth. Which I think even some not just kids, but just about anyone can learn from. But overall, I can see why people weren't particularly fond of this episode. Overall, I didn't thought it was good as the previous episode, but it wasn't really all that bad in my opinion. A decent episode at best, in my opinion. So a 3 out of 5 for me. Anyways, that's all I got to say about these episodes. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you enjoy these episodes? Did you didn't? Why or why not? Be sure to leave a like, comment if you haven't. Subscribe for more videos. Until next time, people, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.